Back in week 5, the Bengals lost a shootout in their first matchup against the Dolphins. Can Miami do it again? Find out next.
Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store as it'll be the Cincinnati.
Bad coaching, bro. I don't know what kind of substitution that was last game, bro. Take the best running back and receiver out.
Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and
damn, bro, you should have did that 2 games ago. Shit. The purpose of trying to win undefeated if you wasn't gonna take them out. Come on, man. The Bengals gonna have to just feel that pain from last week.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Come on.
This fielded right at the
feel
goal
that
line.
pain from last week.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
We don't need to see his stats. He garbage.
Now as they get set to take over
garbage.
on
He trash.
And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rest as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Come on, bro. I don't care, bro. Shit got me hot,
They'll
bro.
look to throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this.
Come on, hurry up.
They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Caught left side, here's Dell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Okay, let him be hurt. He should have got hurt last game. Ain't got time for that shit.
Now back to throw. The quick slant caught. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. So now in an 8-play drive, it spans 75 yards. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. So now the Bengals get ready for their first drive. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Give to Pacheco off the option. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Typically, we think it's the strongest safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, that's picked though.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
I don't know why my man ain't in the game, bro. They kill me when they take Harrison out, bro.
And now a fumble.
Shut up.
On this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Man. Bro, we gonna pass till we get this shit right.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Oh, get that
He
shit.
lost the football. And this is picked up. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. Extra point try now from Dicker. And it's good. And they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. On 1st down, Justin Herbert over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd down and a yard. Herbert off of play action. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. (14-0) the score. This is the NFL. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert. And he is going to lose yardage here. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Herbert has it knocked free. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will set up shop at their own 46. 6-yard line. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down, this one winds up
How the fuck you out of reach?
Really good coverage all over the field, and took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Ah!
Down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I know all players are taught from drive to drive, from
Stop.
series to series.
Oh,
Let that
bro.
go, right? Only focus on the now. But when that ball was tipped in the air, there's no way they weren't thinking about the interception that was thrown on the previous drive. Could this turn into a second one? And
Yes,
if
it could have.
that could really change the way this game was going.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. This is away, and it's a high kick. Hit pretty well. And not what he was hoping for there. Is this
Well, it don't matter because we're gonna keep throwing. We're gonna keep throwing to the 4th quarter. If we got the lead, that's when we're wrong. We're not running shit. This nigga gonna learn how to be a quarterback.
1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And they'll get it all the way.
We gonna learn how to do that. Receiver's gonna be good.
A really nice gain of
Fuck.
25 yards.
They gonna have no choice but to
To
be
start him
good.
out. Has him at the 45 already. Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw is incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanting the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days in Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
So the long field goal misses, and now the reverse. You're in a tough spot defensively. They'll start the drive at the 43. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll 22 more yards there and another first down.
You have no choice but to be a quarterback. You're going to be a quarterback, boy.
He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Back to throw again. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And that'll bring up fourth down as his Cincy defense stands up on third.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-0.
I'm going to throw for 300.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now it's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36. To the air again, Herbert. That is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he comes back with 1 complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The kick by Herbert is good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where it was the Bills who pick up the victory at home. Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This 4th and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. Tyler Algier, a touchdown run in the victory. Final adjustments are underway in the locker rooms. Which of these 2 teams will survive and advance to next weekend's AFC Championship game? To find out, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Herbert now. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 22 yards there, a first down.
Xavier Worthy. Ran the 4-2 flat.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Back to the air, Herbert on second down, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Oh my God, bro.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
They score boy offense, you gotta score. Simple as that.
The slot man in motion right. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Pacheco. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second
no, we're not running. Fuck that. No run. No run. No run. No. This sorry ass nigga gonna earn that little check.
Unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again.
Ill-advised throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picks it, and the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the.
We know what's gonna happen.
About to get going.
We know what's gonna happen.
A touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part. Got to throw across.
We know what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen. Don't worry.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Number 7, get the fuck out my way. You know I crossed the line of scrimmage. How I'm gonna throw it to you? How I'm gonna throw it to you?
Put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable.
Oh, bro.
Have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, you get to now, but you can't go nowhere.
And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Oh, bro.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field.
It's the face of the franchise, number 30.
But once he made the
But
catch,
now I don't know.
nowhere to turn upfield.
He's the face. That's why he's the face.
The Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Come on, we ain't got nobody out there.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3, second down. They're going to look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins use the short field to get in for 6. Extra point up and good by Dickel. And the lead is up to 18 now. team out for Miami as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And out come the Dolphins now. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Now hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And out of bounds right around the 20. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage.
And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Dolphins are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Looking to throw. Herbert. Looking left sideline. It's complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 49 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Oh. It won't happen again.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Herbert operating from the red zone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Herbert back to the air. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Here's Herbert. His throw caught right around the 6. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a Bengals score. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it would appear that that 1st-round bye certainly helped. They look fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round. And they look to book a spot in the conference championship.
Well, you know me, partner, I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
The Dolphins advancing in these playoffs as we say so long, everyone.